Arizona's sun sparkles on the side of this community's lifeline, the shiny 6,000-gallon neighborhood water truck. But in just days, in this house, the water could stop flowing.
Oh, honey, yeah. We are down to the wire right now.
What is going to happen with the neighbors when the water runs out?
That's an unknown. I think Hunger Games?
Karen Nabity jokes, but a town running out of water in the American West is now a reality.
We are in the Rio Verde Foothills.
It's real for Lee Harris and John, the water truck driver, as well.
Thousands, actually, of people in the Rio Verde Foothills area.
It's kind of hard to nail down exactly how many people live here because it's not an official city. And that's the problem.
As I'm hooking up here, I'm hooking up to the city of Scottsdale water system.
John pays $15,000 each month to use this city pipe. But in a mega drought, water is worth way more than money.
Come January 1st, these pipes are going to be off.
That's just days away. Scottsdale can no longer afford to give up 50 million gallons a year. And Maricopa County Supervisor Tom Galvin said no to the neighborhood forming their own water service.
And unfortunately, some people saw that as an extra layer of government. And they had moved out here to escape that government structure.
And ultimately, it's going to be my decision, and many of you will not be happy with the decision.
He tells the Weather Channel, in part, there were several other options that were preferable for the Rio Verde Foothills community. The mayor of Scottsdale has been adamant that he is opposed to that deal. Basically, some people in the neighborhood blame the county. The county blames the city. And the city, well...
It was shut down by Maricopa County supervisors.
They're not part of the city. They're not a taxpayer in the city.
Yes, they are not taxpayers. They are outside of the city's limits. Their government entity is Maricopa County.
Lee has resorted to capturing desert rainwater.
Every drop that comes off that flat roof.
It flows into the tubs, then into, fittingly, Arizona iced tea water bottles. They actually last the longest out here, so she can at least flush the toilets.
It's not potable.
Yeah, you can't drink that. Sure, some people have working wells, but...
Wells are going dry.
The next source of water exists, but it is very far away from these thirsty rooftops. You see those mountains back there? In fact, the furthest away mountain, that's the source of water. If you're driving there in a water truck, that could take 3 to 4 hours round trip. And you can only hold so much each run. Are there other communities like this throughout the West?
There are. We're the first ones to walk the plank.
We don't have water January 1st right now at all. Whiskey's for drinking and water's for fighting. Let me tell you, this fight is turning into a war.